everyone. So, first things first is I am kind of under the weather here, but today is trash day and I really want to empty out this trash before they come, just because it just feels good to get rid of your trash that you've been stockpiling. So if I take a lot of breaks, like right now, to sip some tea, it's some tea and some honey just to coat my throat that's really sore. I just got back from Coachella and I got sick from it, which is, I heard, is a normal thing. So I'm just trying to deal with the aftermath but still get back on the grind of reality. So here we go, my Bath & Body Works Empties video. First things first is a fresh sparkling snow candle. If you watch my vlogs, the two that I have, you saw that this died out while I was burning it. And this is honestly such a nice scent. I think this scent could be burned kind of year-round. Maybe not so much, I don't know. I guess now that I smell it, it is kind of like a winter into spring scent, but I really enjoyed this. My boyfriend really liked this too, and he's more of like a cinnamon type person. He doesn't like the super sweet scents, but he likes fresh, like winter and leaves and autumn, but he liked fresh sparkling snow, which was a plus. So I ended up burning that up, and I'm gonna repurpose this jar because it's clear and it has a lid, although I'm kind of sad that it has like this like packaging lid, but maybe not. And I'm gonna put Q-tips in here because I think this would be a nice presentation for Q-tips. I probably can get the wax out and use it as a wax melt, because it's just that strong of a fragrance, and I can probably do that, which is what I'm going to try to do eventually sometime soon. And oh, I got this candle for gratis when I still worked for Bath & Body Works, which I'm actually thinking about finally doing my video about why I left Bath & Body Works and my experience there. And yeah, I just don't know, you know, if you guys are interested in watching that, I'll get that up sooner, but if there's not that much interest on my whole experience with the company, then it's something I do want to post just for people, not necessarily subscribed, but maybe people who are interested in, you know, for future reference if they want to apply to Bath & Body Works. So that's why I plan on doing that one, but you know, priority-wise on my filming like list, I guess it'll depend on you guys. So it depends if you want to watch it or not. No pressure. I have a hand soap here. This was Endless Weekend. This is a great spring, summer, and like if you have a hot fall type of, you know, it's supposed to be a summer, but I also think it's kind of good for spring. This was a mixture of summer blooms and blue water and a sparkling citrus, which I don't know how to describe, but it's basically like their body care but in soap version. I think this is pretty friendly for all genders, and if it's ever on sale again when I need soaps, I would definitely think about repurchasing this one. It's a favorite, and there's still like a tiny bit left, but not really. That's just water. I'm getting rid of my Endless Weekend Triple Moisture Body Cream. If you watched my last Bath & Body Works empty video, you would notice that I got rid of my Amber Blush body cream because when you shaked it, it made this sound. Oh, this one's a little more full, but I don't know if you can hear that, but this is just, it's watery, it's just very watery, and it's not the same formula, and it's slushing around in there, so I just don't want to use this when I have products that are actually good. So unfortunately this is going into the trash, which is why I'm trying to use up what I have from Bath & Body Works, because it all goes back. Tea break. Okay, I finally finished my shower gel in Vanilla Teeny. This one I went through really quickly because there was a point in like January where I would shower like 2 to 3 times a day, so I blew through this one. I also had the Cool Melon Kiwi shower gel, but it accidentally got thrown away, so that couldn't be in this video, but I also went through that one as well. I didn't like this one. They don't really make this anymore, so I wouldn't repurchase if I ever saw it. And as for the Cool Melon Kiwi, I do have backups of it, and it kind of smells like honeydew. This is from my Rollin Project pan for Bath & Body Works items. This was the Pear and Cashmere Woods. I talked about it in that video if you want to go watch it, but it's not going to be something I'd be repurchasing. I went through a body spray. This is also in that Rollin, wait, was this in this Rollin Project pan? I don't think it was, but this was the, yeah, I don't think it was actually. This is the Plum Cider Warmth Body Spray. This smelled delicious. It's such a great scent. If you ever see it, definitely pick it up. It was a fall scent, fall 2016. Yeah, I believe it was 2016. This was a really good scent. Definitely recommend. Wouldn't pick it up because of what I have in my collection currently, but if I ever like was looking for a body spray, which I'm not anytime soon, I would consider picking this up. It's a good warm scent. Oh, my products are just falling on the floor. Sadness. Okay. I have two body lotions here. They're just the travel size. I went through Winter Candy Apple. It is my all-time favorite scent from Bath & Body Works. I have backups and backups and backups and backups, and I will always be repurchasing this, but I just have too much, so I haven't purchased Winter Candy Apple stuff. Some stuff in a while. I kind of bought some in the last SAS, but just lotions. So this is my favorite. I don't have any more travel sizes of it though. And this was my Sonoma Weekend Escape Body Lotion. Usually when it gets down to about this way, I take it out of my purse and I use it as a body lotion, and that's how I usually end up finishing them, just because by that point I'm tired of using it as a hand cream because it goes by slower. And it's just annoying that like when there's not that much product left, you have to like shake it out and like be a while, and it's just inconvenient, so I just end up using it for like a couple of full body applications, and that works out fine. This was also in my Rollin Project pan. This is Rank Kiss Leaves Body Lotion. Don't like it, won't repurchase it. If you want to see why, go watch my Rollin Project pan video. I have two pocket backs. I have the old style of Paris Amour. I'm officially out of the old style pocket backs, which is great. I actually sold my last one on Poshmark, and I believe it was like a Malibu Sunset, but this was my last one, so I don't have any more. And then I also finished up a Crisp Morning Air. This was on my keychain for my car. It takes me a little bit longer to use that one up just because usually whenever I need hand sanitizer, there is hand sanitizer available, so it just takes me a while to go through them. I have one car scent. This was Winter Candy Apple. Love it. I don't think they work that great. They only work really good when you first open it, and then when your car sits in like in the really hot sun, that's when you can also smell it when it dies out, but that's the only times I can really smell it. However, other people seem to smell it when they step into my car, so it might just be that I'm used to the scent. Could be, but I don't know. I actually ended up buying a couple more car scents, which I shouldn't have, but they've been smelling in my car lately, so that's all I'm going to comment on it. It's the only thing I've actually purchased besides the loofahs, which is pretty good because I'm like on a no-buy for like everything else. And last but not least, we have some Wallflowers. I've actually been labeling them so I can remember to tell you what they are. This was winter. It's strong. It's a strong, good cinnamon scent, which is why I feel like they always have amazing throw. It was a little strong for my bathroom. I actually had it in a really little bathroom, and it was the downstairs guest one, but people loved it. Just for my personal preference, I wouldn't keep it in my bathroom. A flannel. This one was okay. It kind of died out really, really quickly, which was a little disappointing because I love the flannel candle. Yeah, so the flannel one just didn't really have a good throw. It stopped smelling around like a little over halfway, so not like halfway bottom, more like halfway top. So maybe about a quarter, and then, I don't know. It's very hit and miss. Feel like it's not something I'm gonna repurchase once I'm done, which I've said a lot of times. I just feel like the Wallflowers are very hit and miss, and I just don't want to like play Russian roulette and see which one's gonna be good and which one isn't, when I could just use like room spray and then call it a day. The one that actually did work, which was an older one, older packaging, was Cinnamon Sugar Donut. I got rid of this candle when I had it because it was too sweet for my preference. And the candle I have associated with the vomit, like have vomit smells. I know I just said vomit like 3 times. And it's a long story, but basically my youngest brother, when we used to share a room for a little bit, he just like threw up a lot and he wouldn't pick up after his throw up. And there was one time he was like actually sick that he threw up like in a bucket next to his bed. Obviously it's because he couldn't make it to the bathroom. And I remember the room stinking like vomit, and the only thing that masked the scent of vomit was cinnamon sugar donut candle. So I can't. But the Wallflower didn't like smell like that. It actually worked really well in like a bigger bathroom, which was surprising. But if you ever ask me about the candle, I will never ever purchase it, just because whenever I think of that candle or smell that candle, I just think vomit. But that is the end of my empties. I kind of went a little faster than normal today, which is strange, but my voice is dying. I'm about to sneeze and I need to take some medicine because I'm about to have like drippy nose. So that's gonna be it for today, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye.